Hi guys, I'm recording this on my new phone because I actually have storage to do so. So cute. Let's do a fucking tattoo instead of doing self-care. I feel like it helps with my confidence, and when I feel confident, I can take care of myself better. That's just a me thing, probably. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be going over this thorn tattoo that I did it was my first tattoo I did on myself. It looks like that. I know it's not aligned with my arm, but it's fine. The other tattoos I have done, I did find it on Pinterest, so shout out to the artist that actually drew this. I actually love it on me. And then I did this one that says Amor. I also did a heart on my thigh. And I've done finger tattoos, but they are faded. I want to do a little peace sign somewhere. Probably on my leg or something, and then I'm gonna fix this up, so I guess watch the process. I'm also gonna have YouTube playing, so I might just put music over all of this. I don't know. Before I start the tattooing process, I'm gonna go over the products that I've been using. I've been tattooing since March, like 4 months. By all means, I'm not fucking professional. I'm gonna use some salon care gloves I got from work. I use this super black ink I got on Amazon. Everything I got for my tattoo stuff, I got on Amazon. I have the green soap. I need to order some more soon. For my stencils, I was using this deodorant, but now I have like the stencil goop stuff. Here's my box of tattooing stuff. My actual tattoo machine is from Wormhole, the brand. On Amazon, I think it was like $45 for an entire pack. You got needles, you got ink, you got, I think some fake skin came with it as well. It's honestly, I really liked the kit. The only thing is the ink that came, some of them were like dried up like really bad, but that's the only thing that I noticed. But the machine's still working and it does really good. So here's a pack of needles. They're a pack of 50. I've been using 7RL because I feel like that's enough needles for me to do a nice line, because I was doing it with such a small set of needles. Like I think I was using a 3 or a 5, and for me personally I would have to go over it a lot, but because it's a lot thicker, it holds more ink, I feel like. And I've learned you have to go pretty slow on the lines and not just like that, you know what I mean? But anyways, I've been using the 7s. I'll just go ahead and show you. These are the needles that I've been using. They're the 7RL. You can see them in there. And they're the Wormhole brand. Alright, again, not professional. But this is the machine I have. I usually go really slow on the amp.
Which is the most hard cordless. And honestly, was just having a really hard time trying to put something together that would make sense to you guys, because nothing is cohesive, and also like me making.
Alright, so I'm all done with this one. I kind of fixed the wobbly lines. They're still there, but it's just not as like, you know what I mean? So I know I said I was gonna do a peace sign, but then I realized peace signs look like the Mercedes logo, and I'm not the type of person that likes Mercedes. I don't know why, I just don't. They're just not it for me. This is sick as fuck. I really want it right here. This one, I'm literally gonna prop my leg up and then just like tattoo it like this. Alright, so this is the first stencil. I have to draw them out because I don't have the printer for them. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I tried a second attempt. This was my second attempt. I feel like it does look better, but I forgot to fill out that line there. And I don't know, I kind of feel like this one will be easier to just like go off of while tattooing. Alright, this is the first stencil attempt, and definitely not center with my leg. So I need to take it a little more to my left. Alright y'all, here's the update. So this took 3 times to get on. Let me show you in the mirror. Like, it's a lot more even now. It is a lot smaller than like what I should probably tattoo, but I feel like it's just my legs are tiny anyways, so it'll be fine. I'm going to go in with a 7RL as well. I have Sanoderm wrap, but the last time I used it, I broke out into a rash, so I feel like I'm probably allergic to it, which is weird because I had the wrap on this tattoo when I got it done. I might try to use it on this one just because I don't have any saran, or I don't have more of these little like medical wrappy band things. So I might just try to do that. Okay y'all, here is the first full outline. It's kind of shit, but it's kind of good. Let me flip it, see. Okay. Here it is. I kind of fucks with it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not terrible. I feel like it's pretty good for someone that's not a professional at tattooing. This one I had a wing. The top of this one I had to just kind of guess where it was because the stencil rubbed off. But I feel like I did really good. And then like literally all of the stencil rubbed off, so I'm just gonna like try to put the stencil stuff on it again and try to just get the stencil back on so I can do like the main stuff. But I'm like really proud of it. I feel like it's pretty good. Let's put the stencil on it just so it gives me some kind of like thing to go off of. Alright, so now I've added the lines. I've added the lines now, and I think it came out pretty fucking good. I freehanded all of it, honestly. After the stencil started to go away, I just fucking freehanded the shit, and I looked at the picture on my phone. So, yeah, all of these lines are freehanded. I try to match them up as best as I could. Obviously, these are going this way, and these are going more up, but it's fine. Add the lines on the front, and I think I'm going to be done for the night. And once it heals, I will go back and do the skull part of it. Okay, so here it is with the horns finished. I feel like it looks really cool. And it needs to be shaded like right here as well. So I might do the shading today, most likely. I want to say the needle I'm going to be using for shading. I'm using the 1209 M1. So this is the one I'm going to try out for shading. Alright, so this is done. I did the shading. I really like how the needle worked. It was the 1209 M1. It worked really good. I didn't have to go over a lot. But yeah. That is the horns and the shading done, and like I said, another time I will be doing the actual skull, but I feel like it's really good, and I've only been tattooing since March of this year, so tattooing as in like myself and my mom and working on fake skin. This right here is a Medusa. I got it off of Pinterest yet again, but I feel like it's not super bad. Obviously I have to work on the line work and everything. But yeah, I'm really digging this. Here's what my other leg looks like next to it. It's super cool. Like, I am super proud of myself for it, honestly. Like, zoom in there. Yeah. There's a little swelling going on right here. But I'm going to do the Sanoderm wrap and wrap this bad boy up. It looks pretty badass, in my opinion. And yeah, so that's just what I did instead of doing self-care and cleaning my room. I work an 8-hour shift tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna regret not cleaning my room today. Earlier today I was just like bleh, but now after I've done tattooing and stuff, makes me feel better about myself. It makes me feel like less depressed. I don't know. Like, even though my room is a complete mess, oh my god, it's a complete mess, it's fine. I will clean it another day. At least I got this sweet tattoo out of the, I'm not gonna say depressive state because it's not depression, but just out of the funk, you know, the funky mindset state. Before I end this video, I want to show you guys my leopard gecko tank I got for her. So here's her tank. It's a 37-gallon. The link in the bio for it. James put it together for me, and me and my sister decorated it and everything. This is like the little lock. So like, this is what I definitely needed when I had a snake, because she would always open her enclosure and get out. But both of the doors slide. This was a hide I got from a local pet store. This hammock I think is from PetSmart or Petco. A couple years, like, I've had for 5 or 6 years. I'm not 100% where I got it, but I had it with my old leopard gecko and he loved it. And then I got this little layer from Pet Supermarket. She really likes it. She is so cute. And then I have some sphagnum moss on here since this is going to be her hotter climate area. I just used the coconut substrate. Her substrate, I did not have enough, so I'm going to have to get some after I get paid and just fill it up a little bit more. But she loves it. It's so much more space for her to run around because she really likes to be active. So I want to get from PetSmart or Pet Supermarket one of the little background things you can put on the back that they can climb. She would absolutely love it. Another cool part of the tank is this opening here. But this, you can just lift it up and you can open it, which I thought was super cool. Which, if you do have a snake, this probably wouldn't be the best option because there's nothing to lock the top with. But obviously leopard geckos, at least in my experience, they don't really push enough, and I feel like that would be a lot of like oomph to get up for a gecko. That's her new enclosure. This was her old tank right here. It was a 10-gallon. And then this one's a 37-gallon, and it's super cute. Like I said, she loves it, and I love it. And yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a lot different from what I usually post. I've been wanting to post a lot more recently. I just don't really have a very entertaining life or anything like that. Or friends in general. I would love to do some like party vlogs. I'm going to be 21 at the end of the year, so definitely going to be having some more eventful shit going on. That was the end of the video. Let me know if y'all want any more tattooing videos or anything like that. And yeah, that was my day off. Instead of self-care, I tattooed myself. Bye!